So my ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we did the Friends with Benefit video and y'all absolutely loved the video. Thank you for the feedback. Someone in the comment section asked, I actually think it's an amazing question, hence this video, asked if it was possible to still remain friends, or how can they remain friends after having sex. And I thought it was a very valid question, so it got me thinking and running through my brain box trying to find answers to that question. And for research purposes, I referred to one of my favorite movies of all time, Friends with Benefits. Not finished watching the movie, I'm actually going to finish watching it again for like the umpteenth time this evening. I love that movie so much. So I just got like a reminder of how the movie played out alongside life experience on my adult sense, how one can still maintain friendship even after having sex. I'm going to say first of all that this is easier with those who are more mature. And speaking of maturity, I'm talking about more mature women, because the more mature a woman is, the more her needs are refined. And keeping things all cool and classy can honestly genuinely work with more mature individuals. Yeah. So one of the very first ways a person or y'all can foster or continue your relationship as friends with benefits yeah, as friends, is respect and adore. And I'm putting this on the man. So you, the guy, after you've had sexual relations with this lady, it will really be in your best interest if you still want you all to continue the relationship or continue being friends, yeah, is to respect and adore her. Because oftentimes a woman might have had some bad experiences with previous guys, or maybe she really doesn't even have experiences like that. You might be her first or her second. She wants to know that you respect her and you don't see her as easy to get because she got on with you in that way. And don't get me twisted, when it comes to sex, as far as I'm concerned, I do not think a woman is giving a man sex. No, I actually feel both of you, or how, based on how my own body system is wired, it's a mutual benefit. I get pleasure and satisfaction from you and vice versa. With such mentality, you can still maintain a non-toxic interaction as individuals, a non-squabble relationship without the brouhaha of relationship involved and without the labels. And this can really work well when the man himself respects and adores the lady after you have got on together and have had carnal knowledge of each other going forward. The next way you can continue being friends in non-toxic friendship, yeah, devoid of buzz booze, is giving space in between. So now that y'all have known each other casually, like y'all have fucked, yeah, do not bombard. Do not start texting every now and then, calling every now and then, doing all of those back-to-back kind of thing. Remember, you are not ready or trying to establish a committed relationship, like the kind of relationship that has too much emotions involved. And oftentimes what causes all of this emotion is too much communication. So if you can give space after you have known yourself carnally, just get about your business, continue with your work, whatever it is you do, get back to it. I know that definitely you all still have each other in mind. It's very normal. As a matter of fact, it builds and intensifies the feeling for the next time you all will meet. Let's not go too fast, we'll get there. So give that space in between. It's very, very necessary to maintain a toxic free friendship. Was the point clear enough? I mean, give space in between reaching out. I do not mean give space completely, like no communication. No, like say maybe give like 2 days or 1 day interval of little checkups, like, hey bestie, hope your day's been going on fine. Just keep it casual like that and give little space in between. Not too much space. 1 day space should be good enough, yeah, or 2 days, depending on how you guys like each other. Then thirdly, how you can maintain friendship after sex is keep it as friends. Always remind her or him how amazing your friendship is. Okay, let's just talk to the guys now, yeah? So girls, just take your cue from there, right? So because when it comes to relationship, I like to put the primary responsibility on the man. You as the guy, keep this subtle reminder of how subtle, I know I said subtle, don't bombard her with we're just friends with benefits or we're just fuck buddies. That could really irritate her. So just keep it subtle that, but I really appreciate or really enjoy our friendship. Like, It's such a sweet kind of friendship. I like the dynamic in our relationship. No, avoid the word relationship. I like the dynamic of our friendship, like, and seek her opinion. What do you think, babe? And then she'll be like, oh yeah, cool. She'll give you her reply. But it's essential. I know why I tell you, make add those subtle reminder that we are friends, just so you don't lead her on, so she doesn't feel led on, so she doesn't feel like, oh, we were supposed to, what are we now? So she doesn't even ask you that question, so she understands that it is just friends. Yeah. Fourthly, how you guys can still maintain friendship after sex is reach out to her in sweet ways. I'm talking about gifting. You can buy her a little nice gift. Reach out to her via text messages. I'll really advise no calls, to be honest, especially right immediately. Give it some time, say like 1 week before you begin to call. Normally just text. As a matter of fact, if possible, just leave the calls out of the way. Use text messaging to book, maybe, I will not say dates, hangout, something like that. So use more of text messages more than calling. Remember to always give space. Yeah, remember the gifting aspect is actually good. It's a good thing to do. Hey bestie, I got you this. Then, because you want you all to be just friends with benefits, yeah, avoid raunchiness over the phone. Because if you go to raunchy over the phone, like, what are you wearing, can I see your da 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 da, those kind of things, we women get emotional. You're beginning to tie her and rope her emotionally. So you want to keep things as casual as possible. Avoid raunchiness as much as you can, just not to toy with her emotions. To be honest, she's gonna really, really feel played if you get her all high and then it's just sex. So in as much as you all still want to have sex or you're having sex, it's okay. Just keep it for when you'll meet. Do not take the raunchiness or prolong the raunchiness outside of meeting physically one-on-one. Yeah. And in the same vein, you don't want to be getting jealous over other men in her life if she does have other men in her life. As a matter of fact, it's better for you that she has other men in her life, like boyfriend, anything, yeah. Okay. And then I know y'all can be very honey, so instead of raunchiness over the phone, arrange dates and hookups instead. Don't call it dates, hook up, okay? Just hang out and then do, carry on and do whatever it is you want to do physically. Brings me to the next point of do not stop having sex with her, because if you stop, she's gonna feel like, some girls might feel like, oh, to be honest, to be fair, a lot of us are going to feel bad. You're going to be like, is it that the sex was not good enough? Why did you stop? Of course, for every form of relationship, communication is key. So it's essential after, moving on, that you confirm from her that she still wants y'all to still continue, being this kind of friend with these sort of benefits. So it doesn't feel one-sided, and so you don't get to turn her off unintentionally. Do you understand? But if she's Gucci, continue having sex with her. Propose that you all keep doing sweet things with each other and to each other. Yeah, that was supposed to be the last point, but let me just drop this one. If eventually y'all catch feelings, any of you catch feelings, or both of you catch feelings for each other, even if you're in denial, you're on your own. I'll see you in the next video.